PokeNet. This is game 12 and the final game of round 2. After this, we're going on to the semifinals.
Yeah, that's Dex have been doing really good. If they can make it to the semifinals, that's a pretty good showing. And I think the powerful decks are kind of sorting themselves out now. And we'll see if we got maybe one underdog left, which is this Slowking deck.
Which is today's thing is going to be Slowking Raging Bolt.
Yeah, Slowking Raging Bolt today. So we'll see which one of these can get going. This might be a tough matchup for Raging Bolt because Raging Bolt likes to take 2 prize knockouts. So I'm not sure how the matchup is going to end up looking here. Raging Bolt is pretty dang tough. And so I'm not sure who's supposed to even win or who comes out on top today.
Right now, considering how things are looking, I'm hoping that Dragapult will win. So for me to actually have a chance, I'm needing to win this round. That way I can get past the Archaludon.
Right. That matchup, the Dragapult not Dragapult. Raging Bolt.
Raging Bolt
is a tough matchup for the Archaludon.
So I'm really hoping I get past this and play Raging Bolt against him.
Well, thank you guys all for tuning in. Hopefully you've been liking the series. Please leave some likes, comments, subscribe if you haven't. All that stuff helps us grow the Parkermon community. Why don't you put in the comments who you think's going to win today?
And also, perhaps put in the comments also who you might think will win the tournament out of what decks are left in the semifinal. And if you don't know what decks are left in the semifinal, then watch game 9 through 11 as well.
Right. Yeah, and in the description, you want to tap or cut?
I'll cut.
In the description, I will leave links to the other battles. I'll leave a link to the shorts. Wait, before you do that, we're going to have to flip.
Right.
And then there'll be a link to all the short videos and a link to the preview show if you want to watch any of those. So,
head or tails?
What are you doing? We can't see that once. You have to flip it. Yeah, you can't see it on film.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. So let's flip a coin.
Heads or tails?
Tails. See if we can see this thing. It's heads, so you get a pick.
Oh, I will go second.
Well, you get to choose, right?
I think I will block you and go first.
Yeah, that's pretty smart to block me from going first. All right. I'm going to draw 7 here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not the best, but...
have a mulligan.
Ooh, that'll help me a little.
So put your prizes out first, and then you can put your mulligan thing on top.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then where is my... I don't have any dice besides the 1. Yeah. Well, I guess I do have some dice.
Yeah, some of your really nice dice, huh?
Tell me how well that this one shows up on film.
Yeah, I don't know if they can see it. It's almost too fine, too small of a print maybe, but it looks cool. Those dice
then
you have.
How about this
that
one?
How's that one show up? Yeah, that one probably looks good.
Or if he were to get 10 or a multiple of 10 mulligans, I have this one.
All right, tap or cut?
I'll tap.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Well, not exactly what I want. That's not good. All right, put up my prizes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck, Parker.
Good luck.
It's the
Well,
worst card I can have in the start.
true, because you can't use its ability, and it's only there for its
Well,
ability.
no, I can use its ability when it's my turn. I just
No, it's only once during your turn if
your
you.
first turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
your first turn when you play it from your hand.
No,
What? Doesn't it say that?
no, it's just if it's on in
Hmm.
play during your first turn.
Thought it said that. Now I'll take my mulligan card.
Okay.
Um, and draw for turn. I will put down mu EX for that. I will then use a nest ball to get a
Interesting.
what should I get?
Well,
Let me look at my
you're probably going to
hand.
want to use fan call, or fan rotom, so you'll have to have
I guess I'll get
ogre
a
pawn as
Teal
well.
Mask Ogre Pawn EX.
Yeah. Hopefully, you can find the stadium.
Yeah.
But you don't need. You can do.
I will then use Teal Dance
Okay, let me cut this. Okay.
to draw. I will put down Squawkabilly because I can, and then I'll Ultra Ball away a Crispin and a Fighting Energy to then get a Raging Bolt EX.
Okay, you're going to have to get a stadium on when you squawk and seize.
Otherwise, but I do have free retreat cost, and
Yeah, but you don't
also
have any way.
who says that I'm doing that yet?
Oh, okay.
First of all, I'll attach an energy, then I'll use restart to draw until I have free cards in my hand.
Okay, that's good.
Drawing a total of 3. Well, that's terrible. All of them are Pokemon. Okay, yes,
Okay, so hard to decide what to do, I guess, huh?
guess I'll Squawk and Seize away those because
That'll be
I
fine.
can't put the.
Yep, none of those are
So
drastic to your game.
I'll draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Um,
Man, this is a great first turn if you can get the stadium and then use fan rotom to get knocked owls.
I guess I'll use Fan Call, but
Just can't put them on your bench yet.
yep, but that'll be okay. I'll get a Noctowl, a Hoothoot, and another Hoothoot.
Yeah, I mean that's tough. You got a lot of really good Pokemon in play. Just can't expand your bench yet, which stinks, huh?
Yeah, well, guess I will retreat because of Skyliner. Basic Pokemon, my basic Pokemon have free retreat cost, so I will go into Raging Bolt EX, and I will pass, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna draw for turn. I will play Buddy Buddy Poffins. Play a Slowpoke. And let's see, I just saw it.
Might have to Squawk and Seize away your entire hand.
Where are you at?
Hopefully it's not in there. Hopefully it's prized. Oh no, 2 Slowpokes.
Okay, let's see. I might be going back in.
Ding, ding, ding.
I'm going to Nest Ball and put in. No, I changed my mind. A sky.
You let go of it.
Oh, okay.
So you did it.
Okay. Let's see if I go back in or not. I'm going to put down Academy at Night. I will Jet Energy Badoo up.
Itchy pollen?
No, I'm going to use Professor's Research. Discard my hand and draw 7. Let me shuffle, though. I forgot to shuffle, sorry.
Yeah, you weren't going back in, so you would have.
Yeah,
you
I
should
wasn't.
have told me that.
I couldn't remember if I was or wasn't. So.
You should have told me that. That
Okay.
way I would have known.
Do you want to tap or cut?
I will tap.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I will Buddy Poffins. For a Natu. And...
Not too bad.
Oh, right. That's funny. Trying to think what would be the best plan for my next turn.
The thing for my next turn is to knock out the slow pokes.
I guess I'll put down another Badoo.
Yeah, filled out your bench.
I have. We both have had pretty good turns, right? We both have full benches. We got to kind of where we want to be. You want to tap or cut?
I'll tap.
I will.
Itchy pollen.
I will Itchy Pollen.
Scratch.
For 10,
itch.
and you can't use any item cards on your next turn.
Oh. I will draw for turn. Area 0 under depths.
All right.
Shoo, be gone with you. Put down 2 food toots.
Okay.
So
what we got here? 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're at 7.
Yep.
Right.
Also, I would prefer it if it's
up there
because that way I have space for my hands. I will attack for turn.
Okay.
I guess I will use Bellowing Thunder for just 70.
For 70 in the knockout. Okay.
I will put energy at the bottom. That way I will know where they're at.
All right. I'll draw for my turn.
You're going to want to use Itchy Pollen again, aren't you?
I'm going to evolve into Slowking. I will... I'm going to use Academy at Night and get rid of that. So then Parker has to...
Well, I know what two I want to get rid of. They're completely useless.
Yeah, that worked out well in this turn that you didn't even need those guys.
Not anymore, at least. Also, by the way, that Squawkability is shiny.
I will... Ultra Ball away, a Jet Energy, and a Buddy Poffins.
Oh
no! To get
another Slowking?
A Xatu.
Ooh.
Then I will evolve Natu into Xatu.
Oh, that's right. You did get it last turn.
And then you want to tap or cut?
I'll cut.
Then I will Itchy Pollen for 10 more damage. You can't use any items. You also didn't take a prize card from your last turn.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, it's my turn.
Yep.
I will draw for turn. I will use Teal Dance to draw.
Okay.
I will evolve into Noctowl Jewel Seeker.
Okay.
I know what two I want.
Okay. You do have to reveal them, I think, right?
I know. I'm hoping that there's that.
Okay.
And then I will get. Wait, did I? Oh. And Area 0 Wonder Depths.
Okay.
I'm going back in. Because I will evolve into another Noctowl Jewel Seeker.
Okay.
To then get a Nest Ball. And
so you have to think turns ahead at this point, right? So
I know. And then I will get probably Professor Sada's Vitality for
okay. I think
a few turns ahead. Cutter tap. Okay. I will put in play Area 0 Under Depths.
Okay.
I will put down Raging Bolt.
Okay.
And then I will boss up your Slowking.
Okay.
And then I will use Bellowing Thunder and wait, did I use? I did use Teal Dance for turn.
Yeah, sorry.
Guess I'll get rid of Grass and Electric Energy.
Okay. Alright, so knockout number 2.
I take yet another prize card.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. Jeez. I'll use Itchy Pollen for 10 more, and you can't use items again.
Okay, I will draw for turn. I will use Professor Sada's Vitality to choose that Raging Bolt and that Raging Bolt.
Okay.
Get an Electric and a Fighting Energy to attach to both of them.
Okay. It's a pretty good call. Slowking's going pretty slow right now.
I will use an Energy Retrieval.
But you can't use items, though.
Oh, right. That's a little pesky little grass creature. I'm going to use Bellowing Thunder and get rid of Fighting Energy.
Okay.
Knocking it out, and I take another prize card. So
I'll put I guess Slowpoke. I'll draw for my turn.
That's going to be pretty slow.
I will max Rod, shuffle up to 5 any combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. And unfortunately, I don't have any basic energy over here, which is not great, but I'll take these 4 Pokemon. I'll put them into my hand. I'll put down a Badoo, a Slowpoke. I'll put down another Badoo. I am going to energy, or put a Jet Energy on this Badoo. And I'll put them in the active.
Use yet another Itchy Pollen.
And then I'll have to use Itchy Pollen for another 10 damage.
Okay, I will draw for turn. guess I will use Crispin
Okay.
to get a grass energy and a fighting energy.
Okay. And then one of them has to go. First, you put one in your hand. Then the other one you put onto a Pokemon on your
Okay,
in play.
cutter tap. Okay, I will use Teal Dance
Okay.
to draw. I will attach for turn as an electric energy, and then I will use Bellowing Thunder away grass energy, knocking you out,
Oh
and
my
take
gosh.
a prize card.
This is ridiculous. All right, I'll put in Badoo. I'll draw for turn. Okay, at least. Okay, I'll evolve into Slowking. I'll use Professor's Research, discarding my hand, drawing 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You try that Badoo thing again, and then you.
Okay, I will put in Pheasantipity, and I will
No,
flip the script.
that's not good.
1, 2, 3.
I only have 200 HP remaining.
Okay. All right, I will use Zatu's Clairvoyant Sense. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic psychic energy from your hand to one of your benched Pokemon. So I'll put it here. If you do, draw 2 cards. So 1,
You're really wanting
2.
to get the right cards, aren't you? You're wanting a
Well, I'm
Academy at Night.
I there's a lot of cards I'm wanting. I don't have. I because that doesn't. I can't use that. Doesn't do me any good. That one doesn't do me any good. At this point, I will have to Itchy Pollen for 10.
Okay, I will draw for turn.
Oh,
I will use Professor Sada's Vitality to choose that one and that one.
okay.
I will attach a fighting energy to this Raging Bolt and attach a grass energy to this one
Okay.
because I can. Then I guess I will use Bellowing Thunder for 70 and
On the knockout.
knock.
Okay.
I only need one more prize card.
All right. We'll get here. I'll draw for turn. I I guess we need to look if I have any options here to do what I need to do.
You can use
I
Flip the
will.
Script, and you can use Datu.
I'm going to use flip the script to draw 3. 1, 2,
Can I read Slowking?
3. This is ridiculous.
Okay.
Um, this is great. I'm gonna have to professors research this entire hand because I have none of the stuff I need in there.
You have almost
my
as big as a
gosh.
hand as me.
2,
Because I
3,
haven't been
4,
able
5,
to use
6,
item
7.
cards. All of these item cards are stuck in my hand.
I will put. Oh, I still
But
don't
not
have
for
it.
much longer.
I'll put Academy at Night in.
No, now I have to get rid of one.
I'll
Okay,
evolve
1, 2, 3,
into Slowking there.
1,
Oh, that's true.
6. Okay, I guess I'll get rid of this knocked owl.
Okay.
Wish I could get rid of the other knocked
Um,
owl. That way I could have room.
I will.
Swoon.
I all I needed was an energy, and I didn't get it, so I have to pass.
Okay, I will draw for turn. I will use Teal Dance to draw. Okay, well, thank you for doing that because now you have unlocked my full potential. Okay, I will now prime catcher up. vent.
That doesn't even matter.
And then I will put up my Mew EX, and then I will retreat my Mew EX because I can. Because it also has free retreat
Sure,
costs
yeah.
and also more free retreat costs.
Skyliner, anyways.
So doesn't really matter. Let me see what I want to do for. Well, since you got rid of the stadium, now we can use this.
All right, so how much damage can you get out of that, buddy? You got tons over there. Might as well knock me out.
I guess I could use Professor Sada's Vitality to choose that one and that one.
Yep.
And attach
There you go.
2 grass energies.
Okay, let's see
and
how
also
high
I still have not attached for turn.
Okay.
So that could mean that I could use an energy retrieval to get this and
Teal dance if you wanted to.
Yep, I know I can't. I already used
You
that.
already did? Okay.
I will attach for turn. And then I shall use Bellowing Thunder for 70, 140, 210, 280, 350, and then
350, 420,
420,
490,
560, 600, and
640.
630.
Jeez.
Behold, atomic thunder.
Man, that was crazy. Well,
and look, a Hoothoot was face down as the atomic bomb happened.
I want to know where all my psychic energy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I couldn't find psychic energies.
Turn over
you. Look at that. Look at that. I was out. I needed energies. Crazy.
Thank you for watching. Have a Poketastic day.